Jimmy Kimmel is absolutely losing his mind after Sylvester Stallone went to Mar-a-Lago to introduce Trump as the second George Washington. And as you can imagine, there are a lot of meltdowns that are happening right now with people like Jimmy Kimmel and other celebrities who are losing it after Sylvester Stallone went and hung out with Trump, shook his hand, gave him a hug, and said that he is the second George Washington and he is what we need for America right now. These celebrities are not able to deal with this whatsoever, which is fantastic to watch. And today we're going to be talking about Jimmy Kimmel specifically because he has been taking some very interesting shots at Sylvester Stallone. And in case you haven't seen it, this is some of the stuff that Sylvester Stallone said about Trump, and it is absolutely fantastic.
When I did Rocky, if you remember, the first image was a picture of Jesus, and it says Resurrection AC Club. I found a church that had been converted to a boxing ring. So the image pans down from Jesus onto Rocky being hit. And at that moment, he was a chosen person, and that's how I began the journey. Something was going to happen. This man was going to go through a metamorphosis and change lives, just like President Trump. We are in the presence of a really mythical character. I love mythology. And this individual does not exist on this planet. Nobody in the world could have pulled off what he pulled off, so I'm in awe.
So yeah, this sent people like Jimmy Kimmel into a complete and total tantrum. So let's go ahead and check out what Jimmy Kimmel has to say about this. He's not happy about this whatsoever, as you can already see from what he says here.
I guess those punches Rocky took to the head were real after all.
They had an America First gala at Mar-a-Lago, of course, where Trump got an introduction from none other than the Italian stallion himself.
When George Washington defended his country, he had no idea that he was going to change the world. Because without him, you can imagine what the world would look like. Guess what? We got the second George Washington. Congratulations!
I guess those punches Rocky took to the head were real after all. George Washington was the father of our country. Donald Trump is the father of Eric. Big difference there. I mean, and then...
Oh, Jimmy, you're so clever.
These fake audiences that these people have just drive me insane, bro. They're all just a bunch of paid actors. That's all that they are. It is so ridiculous. Jimmy Kimmel is not happy about this whatsoever, and he continues on by saying all sorts of absolutely insane things. This is something else that he decided to say that was quite the humdinger about Trump as well.
The president is a criminal. 34 times over. He's a convicted criminal. Truth be told, he's not even looking for a cabinet. He's looking for cellmates, okay? Team Trump is said to...
So yeah, so you guys get the picture. Jimmy Kimmel, of course, is just continuing being Jimmy Kimmel. The comments are absolutely destroying him. Who cares what Jimmy Kimmel thinks? LOL. Clearly not the American people. Jimmy Kimmel is an effing moron. Huge difference in what is happening in the cultural shift right now, where we are seeing people even like Sylvester Stallone come out to support Trump publicly and in the open and say that he is the second George Washington. Like, that is absolutely incredible to watch. But Sylvester Stallone is, of course, going to be just the beginning of many Hollywood actors who are going to come out of the woodwork, who have always voted for Trump, who have always been conservative, and they're going to step up and be courageous. And it's going to take people like Sylvester Stallone to lead that way. And of course, it's going to make a lot of people like Jimmy Kimmel extremely upset. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you are making Jimmy Kimmel upset, you're probably doing something right. So with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this insanity. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.